Hello everyone, my name is Jo Cox and I am a digital learning coach for Keep Indiana Learning. I recently came across the topic of Justice Oriented Digital Citizenship in a course I completed at ISTE, and I found it quite intriguing that it's not been talked about very much, and so I decided for Digital Citizenship Week it would be a great topic to have a little bit of learning around it. And it's really important because, as you know, our lives are so intertwined with technology. We really need to consider, how do we balance digital citizenship with those principles of social justice? So why does it matter? Here are 3 reasons that it matters. It does empower those marginalized communities. So with digital technologies, we can amplify those voices that have historically been excluded through traditional media, and this is really important. We can also counter misinformation by prioritizing our critical thinking skills and being socially responsible online. We can fight back against the propaganda and the fake news. And I think just in general, we want to build better digital spaces for everyone to enjoy. So if we focus on fairness and equity and ethics in our digital interactions, we just build a better place for all of us to be a part of. So let's look at, what do we really mean when we say justice in the online arena? Here's 4 principles. One would be accessibility. Just that we're ensuring that all people have equal access to digital tools and services online. Privacy is another one, that we just respect people's right to control their own personal information. And of course, diversity and inclusion. How do we create those online spaces that reflect and celebrate our differences as far as human beings are concerned? And then social responsibility. We have to recognize our individual as well as our collective responsibilities, and how we can use technology in ways that benefit our entire society. Here are some skills that are needed in order to practice justice-oriented digital citizenship. One would be critical thinking, making sure that you're assessing the accuracy of information that you're putting online and what are the impacts of that, of your actions online. Second is active listening. We have to tune into those diverse perspectives. We have to engage in meaningful dialogues across all of our differences, not just locally, not nationally, but also globally. And so important that we practice the skill of empathy, that we connect with others, that we understand their experiences even in the online space. And as educators, this is something that we must teach our students how to do as well. So how can we promote justice-oriented digital citizenship? Well, in the classroom as educators, we have to integrate that critical media literacy into our curriculum. We have to teach those digital skills. If we don't teach it, how are they going to learn it? And we have to teach them how to make those ethical decision making. And this becomes more and more important as AI comes into our platforms. And we have to cultivate empathy and respect for the differences. And that starts in classrooms with our students. And in the community, we have to continue to partner with those community organizations to increase access to digital tools and resources for all. Another way we can offer public workshops on digital citizenship and internet safety, so that we are reaching out beyond our walls. And then we need to encourage civic engagement and responsible online activism. And so as you think about this in the world of education, I hope that you will consider how you can promote, how you can teach those skills with your students so that even in our online spaces, which we are in on a regular basis, we can promote justice.